Good morning. It's actually still morning. Good morning, YouTube. So, now it's not morning anymore. But anyway, welcome. It's good to be back. It has been a while. I actually, when I was setting up the stream, I actually had to think about how everything worked and stuff again. But it's good to be here. Alright, so right now I think I'm still talking to nobody, but that's fine. Maybe we are watching this back. I will just click ranked duel. Let's see where we're at. Boom. Oh, this is yellow now. I like the yellow better than the green. So season 42 has begun. So there's a test here. Oh my god, a crazy test, which we will not jump into yet. Which is it? This is the test. So there's 3 runic decks we can try. Let's go over them for a little bit so some guys can come in. So this one just won the Challenger Cup, but it was only used in the finals against Aggro Stars, and I tried it. I don't really like it, and the main reason is, I mean, it's good and all. I like that it has the Tachyon tech to get a Inspector. It's all nice. But this card, Wall of Revealing Light, which is a good card, especially, or no, not especially, against anything but the Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon is a problem, so this card is not that good. We have the old deck. Well, I just put in the Tachyon card and a Masquerade, but I feel like I might want to try my own this time. It has a little bit more power going second, I'd say. And I think I'm gonna start the day with running my own deck. And we can just swap if we ever wanted to, if we ever needed to. Overall, I'm just very happy to be playing Runics again, man. Jeez. Last season I was trying to play some stun, and I tried to build this what was it? This Primite Stun deck, which didn't really work out the way I wanted to. Hold on, do I have 3? Yes. Grave of the Super Ancient. I think this season this card will be back, as a lot of people, I expect, will be playing branded, and this is a 60 card deck, so it might just be a branded deck. Let's see what we can get going here. Maybe we can scout ahead a little bit. How are you so punctual? That's me, mate. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Oh, I wanted this card badly. Now I'm not gonna get it. Okay, it is branded. It is branded. Okay, we need to shut that down ASAP. Like ASAP. Okay, I will try and grab a fountain. Against branded, it's pretty easy. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, because I was already... I was hurt that I didn't get that trap card. It is very good against branded. So I'm expecting a lot of branded on the ladder now. I don't even like the new reprints that much. I think I got a couple. Oh, this master one was so painful last season. I wanted to look at my new reprints. I might just dismantle them, honestly. To me, they don't mean so much. I'd rather have the dust. I just pulled the packs because it was cheap. And I like the field. Maybe I should change to the new field. Okay. We're going second. This is why I like my own deck a little bit better. We drew a Lava Golem. I did just change a little bit to my deck though. I took out the spheres and I put into upstart goblins. So we made the deck even smaller. So we're a lot more, it's a lot easier now to draw into what we really want to draw. Okay, Kashtira, let's hope they don't have the Kashtiriosis, and they don't. Okay. Oh, that's... Okay, that completely destroys Kashtira. Just, just so we know. Let's see if we can also grab a fountain before they get banishing. Looks like we're gonna get that. Fountain? Sure, come to me, fountain. And we'll start banishing. So banishing against Kashtira is a little bit harder. But at least we will take no battle damage next turn as we draw another card. And we will draw another card. Sure. Give me the draws. Let's not show him that we have this. So I will... I cannot special summon this turn anymore. So I can't bring this out. I will have to take Storm. But we can draw some more. He has no Ash. So we can just fire these Runicks. I mean, like this, Runick looks really easy, right? But I guarantee you it's not. Or he has an Ogre and he will pop my field spell, but well, yeah, I mean, we got it going very easily this time. The trap card would have completely shut him down. Well, not completely though. I mean, as soon as he goes into an Xyz, if he goes into an Xyz, that would have been a little bit harder. So far, so good. 2 up. But this is usually the part where it all goes wrong. Where we go second against, this might be another branded. It's a big stack and we got the card we need against branded. Yep, that's branded. We're gonna see a lot of this. Okay, so we're gonna have to sit this one out for a bit because it's combo time. I love that I have Runick Destruction as well. I actually drew quite a hand. I'm gonna check what he ends on. That's what you get when you play a 60 card deck. They don't draw a lot of Ash Blossom, so it's easier to get Hog in, to go for a Fountain. Let me check real quick. I'm going to check real quick. I mean, Brandon plays Ash, right? I don't even have to check probably, but I still want to check. Oh fuck, someone made Master 1 with Phantom Spiral? That's crazy. I'm gonna check that out later. I'm sorry for swearing. I'm not the type of person that does not swear, but I try not to do it on stream. But forgive me if I do. And I don't care too much. Okay, this is a branded deck with no Ash. This one has Ash. Why does someone not play Ash? This one doesn't either. This one doesn't either. This one does. Okay, so there is actually, this one does. This one does. Okay, now they're coming. This one does not. Okay, so there's 50-50 if Branded plays Ash. As soon as this card comes out, this doesn't work, cannot attack. This does not work, cannot attack. This does not work, cannot attack. Your hand is getting a little thin, mate. I got all I need right here. I just don't know what the face down card is. That's the only issue I'm having here. Did you activate yet? You did not, right? Okay, you are going to the hand. This could be a problem later on. Sent to the graveyard this turn. The fusion monster was sent to the graveyard this turn. No, wait, I'm full of shit. Choose one fusion monster, negate all effects. Okay. We gotta try and remember where that card is. This card I'm not too worried about. Oh, Lava Golem. Nice. Well, might as well, I suppose. I will put you... You don't have a quick effect, do you? No, you do not. But you have a... Wait, you have a graveyard effect, right? If a monster is special summoned, you can banish this card from your field or graveyard. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where you are. Okay. I will just pretend I want to get rid of the Mirror Jade, and what the hell, I'll just get rid of the Quem. There we go. Just like that. Yeah, destroy all my monsters, that's fine. Do I have the materials to try and go get a fountain? I think I do, honestly. I think I do. So I rarely go for a fountain. I think that is not how you should play. How you should play Runick Stun. But if the opportunity is there. Do you swear in Dutch or just English? In Dutch, I swear a lot. I am the type of person that swears. I cannot deny that. There we go. Easy fountain. Thank you. Okay, now we might be able to get it going. No tricks on my fountain, mate. Just let my fountain be, please. Banish cards. There we go. And we start banishing. We got a lot of cards to banish. Woohoo! Okay, that was good. I like this in banishment as well. Now let's see if we can get the draw. And then we might be in a great position. We get to, okay. 1, 2, 3, I don't care. Just give me good cards. Oh my god, we got great cards here. So, first off, set a fissure there. Yeah, I expected that. I knew you were going to try something there. He had to. There was no other option. But this is good. We are forcing stuff. Did he draw that? Okay. I see. You have a monster negate, right? Yes. Not that I want to activate any monsters, but still. Okay. In a perfect world, we will draw another Runick card here. I cannot set my border anymore. And that is because I don't think I normal summoned. Oh wait, no, because I Lava Golemed. Yep. Lava Golem tribute, it costs you your normal summon. All fair, it's still fair. Yeah, Lava Golem. Ah, you guys are so much smarter than I am. Okay, so Albaz is coming out soon. And Albaz is going to be drawn. He's going to fuse with my field, blah 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 blah. Or I pop this card now and that Albaz will be banished. I guess it's always good to banish an Albaz, isn't it? I mean, he has some. Should I do that? He can negate if no fallen fusion name. That is true. But I don't want to activate monster effects anyway. I think I am going to get... No, I can't. I have to do it now. Okay, I'll do it now. I'll do it now. I want to get rid of the Albaz. I don't even care about the face down card. Wait, I know what it is. Oh, we just banished this. Oh, that's good. Okay, banishing this is even better than banishing that Albaz. I'll end my turn. Through battle phase, we're now playing Runics again. I should not forget this. Yeah, add all that stuff, Nick. You can add all that stuff. Forgot the Typhon. Oh yeah, Albaz wasn't gonna do shit to me. Now I remember. You mean he's playing Typhoon? Or you want me to play Typhon? I'm not sure what you mean, mate. All I know is I want this card active on the field. And now, things are getting a lot harder for him. Because all the fusion monsters you want to use on the field will now not be used. Okay, so here's an example. You're probably going to try and get that branded fusion back. But it's not gonna do anything. Well, it's gonna do something, but the monsters will not do anything. Oh, you want that back? Oh yeah, because branded fusion is at 2 now, right? Well, you can have it back. It wasn't about the effect. Oh, I forgot to summon Typhoon. Yeah, but my field would be wiped by Mirror Jade. And I think that would still have happened. Because the effect was already activated. That wouldn't have gone through. Okay. Now the only thing that could pop this card... No, that's not true. I was gonna say is Guardian Chimera, but Guardian Chimera can't activate either. So let's see what happens here. I'm liking my own list so far. It's doing very well for me today. Also, I love seeing a lot of branded, just because my deck is good against it. Ah, Albion. Okay, but that's, I think that still is not activatable. It was untargetable. Yeah, it's not unaffected. It's untargetable. And that card, we should be careful. That one of those. Damn, he has 2. So one of those cards. Yeah, one of those cards is gonna bring me in a lot of trouble. I am just doing this. Did you use your effect already? I don't know. I'm gonna force your effect. There we go. I just want Fountain. I want Fountain. I want new cards. Runick Tip. Yeah, I want Tip 2. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm going to gamble which card is the one that I want to pop. Left or right? Live chat, help me. Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Someone once told me people always put their most important cards in the middle. Right, okay, that is the middle. Are we? Oh, we were not correct. Oh, we were not correct. Okay, we are in trouble now, maybe. Let's get all this going quickly. And I'm keeping my border, so it's still... There we go. Yep, there it is. There it is. That is what we didn't want to see. Now hopefully I can still... Okay, that is just for the rest of this turn, right? Until the end of this turn, yes. Okay, thank God. Okay, so we still got something going here. And I think I like clockwork here too. Is this activatable at any time? During your opponent's turn. You can do it whenever. Yes. There we go. Okay, so he was gonna summon an Elbas, but then the Elbas wouldn't be activatable. Okay, this is the situation we wanted to avoid, but we still got away with it. Alright. So far so good. So I think we won 3 and we went second twice. Nissan, why did you tell me to pick the right one, man? You should have known it was the left. No, it was always a gamble. How many Morganite am I running? 3? No, just 2? Okay, 2. 2 in a 40 card deck. I like... Oh, what the hell? What are we running into? What a crazy Sunday. So I like that my deck is like 37 cards-ish. So we can get to whatever we need so fast. Yeah, okay. So good for him. He has his Eldritch engraved already before we banish everything. But it's a 60 card deck. 60 card Eldritch deck. And he drew so much Eldritch stuff. Or am I just mistaken? No, he just had 1 card. Then he added another. Yeah, he had this in hand as well. Till your end of the turn. This is like not... Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay, yes, check. Okay, check. Just so we know. Can't be destroyed by card effects. Okay, I know what's coming here. There we go. Do we know what that last card is? We do not, right? We don't know. We don't know. I think I'm going for a fountain. 1 card in hand and a 60 card deck. I think I dare go for a fountain. This does not... Does this pop a spell? Banish 1 card from the graveyard. Okay, that's fine. Like we care. Alta Storm. Oh, really? So that 1 card. Okay. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'll take that. I'll take that. That was good. Okay, now this is not really helping me. Like, it's not helping me at all. You can special summon destroy, yes, but this cannot be destroyed right now. So it will not help me very much. I'll just set these cards because these will just activate. Okay, and hope for the best. But that was a great Ash. So with a 60 card deck, he drew his full Eldritch Engine and an Ash. And there's another Ash. Why is there an Ash? why am I, whoa, my mouse is bugging out. Why did this summon an Ash? Am I the only one confused here? That was weird, right? Okay, I think I can't really see him decide this battle this turn. Now I can let him destroy my Hagen and try again for a fountain, but right now I feel comfortable. I'm just popping. Be gone. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I still think he didn't mean... Oh my god, toy bar. All the dirty stuff is coming out now. I'm going to need to draw one of these really quick. Because I think I know what's going on here. You're a 4. Can you make a 7? Probably. You're adding a toy box. I'm just worried about him making a 7. Not so worried about the rest. Did you set a card? I was looking at another screen. You did, but you didn't set your toy box, did you? That would be weird. There we go. Okay. I guess that's not too bad. Oh, that is great synergy. That is very cool. I didn't think of that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone is getting in trouble here. But you pop a card, right? If this card, how do you pop a card? If a card in a spell trap is special summoned, yeah, then you pop a card. I see now, okay. Let's get drawing. Target. Pop. So, 2 ashes engrave in a 60 card deck. I doubt that the card in your hand, that must be a toy box. Can't be another ash. Dude, just accept that I'm gonna draw a lot of cards here. Rollback. This is some deck. And I'm happy I'm banishing all the good stuff here, man. Hold on. Okay, you banish. If you control Eldritch, you can banish one card from the graveyard. But there's also a card I know for a fact that pops one of my cards, which is not a problem because I have Hagen. So maybe I destroy this because I want to draw 3. And I'm not gonna keep this on the field forever. It's fine. You're not coming on the field. No. Ah, there's the other one. Okay. That's fine. Hagen will protect me. I was saving my destruction for that. That's not gonna work. You have to pop Hagen. Yeah, of course I am. Dude, no. Okay, we're drawing now. Okay, there's a lot of white forest in there. We need to draw. Okay, now we got good cards going on. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is horrible for him. This is not good. Neither is this. His whole thing is now everything is gone. Everything is gone. How many cards do I have in grave? 1, 2. Okay, so if I use this next turn, I get to draw 3 again. Sure. Okay. We're putting in work. Oh, I'm so happy with this Fissure, man. This card saves me, honestly. Are you both zombies? Of course you are, right? Of course you are zombies. Uh-oh, he got me there. No, you didn't. Ah. Ooh, I didn't count on that. So I'm really happy I got Nightmare here. But this could have been a disaster. Yeah, poor. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, it's so good to be back with Runick. Good game, thank you, thank you. There was some luck involved. I got the right cards for the right things, but... Thank you guys, thank you, thank you. Looking good so far. All these waifus. Looking better with less blue eyes. Dude, don't jinx this. Don't jinx this for me. Don't do it. No, but it's going well. We went first only once, I think. We went 3 going second. It's fun. I like this deck. It's running really well. Look at this for an opening hand. Card scanner, very nice. Let's scan some cards. Oh, I just got a tip. Okay. Okay, this is gonna suck. Because I think I have nothing. I have nothing to stop them really. So I'll just get a curses. I must admit, I don't know enough about this deck to really find the choke points. So that really sucks. All I knew is that if I would have drawn Graveyard Disruption, I would have won now. But I didn't. So, yeah, there's that. we're gonna have to deal with it as it is. All I know is that this is a very important card. It gets a lot of stuff going. Just thinking what to send. Oh, I hate this deck so much, man. But basically just because I don't understand it. Maybe if I understood it better. I just know that it eats everything. It eats your hand, it stops your field, it's just annoying. I see this a lot. Is this important? This is an important card. I love when you run this deck. I like this deck too, man. This might be my favorite deck. Okay. Okay, I think this is good because now this is not going to activate and blah blah blah. It just doesn't work. Your special summoning. I think we're losing, but that's still because I don't understand this deck. It's getting relevant. I should invest more. I'll admit I should invest more. So many URs as well. Is it that expensive? Let me look it up. So, looking for a Master 1. Oh, it's actually, there are a lot of them. This deck is the fourth deck for making Master 1. Like the amount of this deck. I don't know. And I'm just looking at it. I have no clue what it does. Like, no clue what it does. Oh, my mouse is glitching again. It's doing that a lot lately. Not sure why. Every Duelist Cup. You've been playing Runick Stun. How far do you go into second round? I don't remember last time. You know, the thing about the Duelist Cup, so here's my problem with the Duelist Cup. When I do the Duelist Cup, I play like, I don't know, it's in a weekend, right? So in 3 days time, I play like 60 to 70 games. If I do well, I go up a lot. If it's not my day, I get kind of stuck at, I don't know, a little bit lower. And then there is like, what's his name, Jesse or something? And I'm looking at his stream and he is like over 300 games played, maybe even more. And I don't have the time to play this all weekend. I run a gym, so I'm working on the weekends. I'm a father. I gotta take care of my kids. I gotta work out. There's so much more. So I never got really far in the Duelist Cup with any deck, just because I just don't have the time to play. Right now, my worst fear is that he goes into a Zeus. Are they playing Zeus? I'm scrolling through master decks and they don't seem to be running a Zeus. And their whole deck is monsters as well. Huh, that's funny. Oh wait, here's an equip card. Yeah, the whole deck is monsters. Monsters, you can become level 7, okay. Ah, there we go. Now he starts to do all this graveyard shenanigans. Okay, now you guys can activate, but you still can't attack. So I'm just hiding here behind my cards. I am on a Morganite, so if I ever... Wait, you cannot damage me. I take no damage this turn. I take no damage this turn. And I'm drawing at least 2 next turn. Maybe even 3 from Card Scanner. As many level 4 or lower fish. A lot of fish coming out here. Oh, there we're just waiting, just waiting. How much do you bench press? Well, I don't bench press that often as I'm a CrossFitter, but for 1 rep, I think 130. Guess that's around 300 pounds where we're from. I hate how this deck draw like crazy. End turn with a board full of cards and still have 5 cards in their hands. But apparently Nibiru will kill this deck though. Well, that's good, but I don't play Nibiru, unfortunately. 2 cards I recommend you put in Runick Stun is 3 Cyberjar. 3 Cyberjar. Ooh. So 3 Cyberjar is nasty, mate. I will admit that. What are you doing? Returning a card to the deck. Up to 3 cards. Wait, that doesn't matter. Now you just cleared my field. And I have my cards back. You know you can't do damage, right? Oof. Oh, that hurts. Oh yeah, that hurts. Okay, you gave up. So maybe the first one was a glitch. And then you attacked again to see if it would work. Or what was that? I mean, I'm probably losing. I know, but it's just fun or something to see when someone doesn't know what's going on. What is this effect? Negate the effect of all monsters. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, white game bug. Just like that. Also, Antoine, multi-universe. I see why you play that. But in a perfect world, when you play Runick Stun, you don't really care about the fountain. And I just gave up my Cyber Jars for Lava Golem to have a little bit of a better opportunity getting back into the game going second. So this is my own version of the deck and I try to make it as slim as possible. So it's basically a 37, 36, 37 card deck. I just want to draw what I need as quickly as possible and deck you out. But when I lock you in, so let's just say I got Skill Drain on the field, I got Thickaboo, and a Clockwork. Oh, I'm only playing 1. I would like to actually. But let's just say that's my cards, right? You cannot get anything going. And then I just want to deck you out ASAP. I don't want to keep cycling. A lot of people make the mistake of depending on Runick too much. Look how much this deck is still doing. Okay, this is the only problem now, I think. You can activate... Okay, now we got another problem. Now we have 2 problems. How do you manage cardio and weightlifting while staying good at both? That's kind of what CrossFit does. It's just, it mixes them up like every day. So I do strength training and then functional movement workouts, like functional fitness, and it works. And I love it. Wait, hold on. I was just checking a deck, and every deck I check, there's no spell cards. And this guy, he just put down 4 face downs. What are you doing? Okay. I'm just gonna put my cards back. You can only do this once per turn, right? Please tell me. You can activate face of monsters you control, banish, blah blah blah. Then, if you activated this in response to a card activation, banish those cards. Okay, check. Now what are you doing? You activate spell trap card. Okay. Check, check, check. Now let's hope that he lets me summon a monster and then we take care of all this. He does. Okay. That's interesting. That is interesting. I don't really care what I put on the field here. I want to tribute it anyway. Okay, there we go. Alright, so all these monster effects, all this shenanigans is now gone. Now let's hope we can chill. Alright, back to you. What is that? Target. Oh, you're already destroying them. Jeez. Oh, that was it. Okay. Oh, wait, what? You survived? Yeah, but you're dying anyway. Okay, never mind. You won. Jeez. This deck just keeps going. It's the deck that I do not want to see on a ladder right now. Look, man, you just destroyed my streak. Asshole. Is card multi-universe good in Runick Stun deck? We were just discussing that. I don't like it because I don't really care about my fountain that much. If my fountain is gone, I can still win a game. It's about locking your opponents, making sure they cannot play instead of the Runick cards. But if you can get it running, fantastic. Okay. No, I want to put it in a corner here. Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna draw another spell. Hey. And you are playing Branded, but a very small version of it. Which is fine. Especially when I get this. Now it's really fine. And I will just set a bunch of cards. Back to you. What do you think about this Floodgate Scrubbed Raid? I'm gonna have to look into that because I don't know what that does. Send to the graveyard, sure. Sending to the graveyard is fine. Alduin. That makes me want to play Skyrim. Skyrim is such a good game. Do you want this engraved? I thought you wanted this to be banished. Oh, you're banishing it now. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Very smart play. Please look into it. I will. Just help me remember, because I tend to forget those things. Okay, that will not activate. You can activate this. It does nothing right now. Oh, I thought you would bring yourself back to the hand. I know so little about this deck. It's crazy, man. Yeah, that's fine too. Battle phase. Battle phase is fine. Do I want to protect myself? Yeah, I do, right? I can get a sleep near here. I can easily get some tokens going. Why would I not? Where is he? Where are you? Hello, I want to activate. No, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, wait. I canceled my own stuff. Never mind, never mind. My bad. My bad, my bad. Anyway, I needed one on the field because I need Majesty. And now there's no monster effects anymore. Give me a spell. Very nice. That's fine, you can have that. Then I will bring up Clockwork. Pop a card, because we need to start banishing his stuff anyway. What did we banish? That's now banished. Okay, and we'll set this to protect ourselves. Oops, I should have clicked battle phase. Because I can actually attack. But so far, I think it's looking good. There's no monster effects. I mean, you can summon this, but it can't do anything. It's a tuner. Cool. You're both tuners. Oh, hold on. Bro. This doesn't count. What are you doing? This doesn't count. This is illegal. All that stuff for branded fusion, and now you're fusioning into something and it's not going to work because I have this card. What I'll watch, I'll let you do it. Droplet. So you're playing a 40 card branded deck, but you do have Droplet. It is interesting. It's over. They can't make back row removal with Clockwork on the field. Yep, they are in a very, very, very tough spot right now. But he has weird things. Meaning you never know. He might just SP or something. Do something weird like that. See, there we go. I told you he would do weird stuff. Now I will let him summon this, because he's going to try and fuse off my Fiend. But I'll let him discard and then protect with Strike. Really? Okay. Well, I guess that spoils that I don't know any stuff at all about Branded. Well, there was a good attempt. I will not lie. There was a good attempt. But it didn't work. Which means next turn. Oh. Well, fuck. Okay, he keeps monster effects alive. No, because that cannot attack. It cannot attack. Do you have a synchro? Do you think you have a synchro here? Anything to synchro at all? Are you going to fuse into something else that cannot activate? Even if he synchros though, he can't do anything. Mirage 8. Very good monster. But it's not gonna do anything. I told you all the time, it's not gonna do anything. And as soon as this turn is over, there is no monster effects. None. Not at all. Nowhere. No monster effects. That's a good backup, but I don't think he can remove the back row anyway. Yeah, but I was just realizing even if he synchros, it still doesn't activate. My boy is just in a rough spot while I just drew a fountain. Ooh, ooh. Okay, another droplet. So we know that droplet is coming. Do we know what this face down is? We do, right? It's a branded in red. Okay. So no way to stop me from going into a fountain. Alright, it's time to get our stuff going. Let's get it going. Here, mate, have some cards. Another droplet. Those droplets are dirty. And he scoops. That's the painful reality of playing Runick. It's hard to get it going. Hard. And when you finally do, they usually scoop it up. I wonder how much Blue Eyes is running around. We haven't faced any. Although, oh wait, I was gonna check that card. It's all about putting 7 Tachyon, Fossil Dyna, Artifact Lancia. All those cards are nasty. Okay, it's not a bad hand. The problem is I don't go first. And we got this whole Fiendsmith shenanigans. So I'm gonna knock on wood because I said something about Blue Eyes and don't want to jinx it. Be right back. So I'm back, I'm done knocking on wood. Now, I saw mom asleep in bed with the baby, so I'm gonna take a picture of it real quick because it's really sweet. Okay, they caught me taking the picture, but I still made the picture. Okay, you're milling some Runicks for me? No, not at all. 2. So it's Drillbeam's Fiendsmith, which he did not get going yet. Now we know what it is. Oh, okay, and now Drillbeam Fiendsmith is so horrible, man. It's 2 of the longest combos out there. What's up, Rip? Good to see you, man. How are you doing? Are people surprised when you tell them you play Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh yeah, a lot. But I don't make it a secret. I always say I have this nerdy hobby. But everything is as awkward as you make it yourself. I don't really care. I like this game. I like it a lot. Now he's milling everything. I hope he leaves some cards or I'm gonna deck him out. He should know I'm Runick by now because he milled these Runick cards. You're playing Infernoble. You practiced that a lot, right? Doing dailies and stuff. Oh, he's playing Super Poly. He's actually playing everything. This guy is playing everything. Okay, this is probably coming out. So we got a Baron to deal with. Okay, a crime to deal with. Now he's getting it going. Just until Diamond 2. Ah, okay. You seem like a badass, so I'm not surprised. Nah, I'm not a badass. I'm a nice guy. Did you play any stun rip last season? Or was it unbearable to cope with? Because I did not have fun last season. Like, I wanted to make that Primite Stun, and I started drawing. Okay, so I want to add in Primite, and I quickly realized, oh, I want to make Dragoon. So my Primite engine is gonna run on Dark Magician and Red Eyes, and then I'm gonna make Dragoon, and I'm gonna put in some Dark statues. And from there I tried to build around it, and it never really became a whole. It was like 2 or 3 good ideas bound together. You haven't added it to deck. Okay. I see. It was just like, how should I say this? There was a point where I realized it wasn't working the way I wanted it to, but I also felt like I committed to it, so I had to make it work, you know? I just wanted it to work too badly. Why is Lacrima here and I did not take damage? I mean, I'm happy I walked off because this combo is long as fuck, but I mean, long as hell, but sequence. Primite Stun, yeah, I tried to make something like that last season. There's a video on my channel if you want to check it out. I did get Mastered 1 by it, with it, 3 days before the end. And it was by far the worst idea I ever had. Just so you know. I do not recommend it to anyone unless you just want to have fun and you have the cards already. But it was a grinder. Then I thought at least I'm gonna have a cool video, and I lost like 3, maybe 4 clips because I overwrit the save files in Master Duel because I thought I put a lock on the replays, and apparently I did not. So, oh my god, this guy just keeps going and going and going. If I do not draw a lava golem, I think I'm in trouble. I don't get a lot of his plays, but it's his deck. Okay. At least we can get some stuff going. Okay. That we want to stop. So no, we don't want that. And then we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 negates left. And we didn't draw a lava golem. Okay, now we can deal with that too. But there is crime here somewhere, which will probably negate this. Okay, at least we got to deal with all this shit. All right. He just keeps milling. Look at how many cards there's left there. He milled about everything and there's still so much cards left. He milled a Lurry. I didn't even remember what was actually activating. Oh, Halfness. Halfness was activating. Another Kid Kalos, which mills another 5. No, it's not milling another 5. So Aqua, Fiend, Warrior, Fairy. Okay. Tier sucks. It's not the fact that tier elements really sucks, it's just it takes so long. And with the Fiendsmith stuff, it takes even longer. It's so crazy. Okay, I'm not sure if this is still going through now. All I needed was one more Runick card. It's probably not triggering my fountain. Oh no, it's definitely not triggering my fountain. Okay, that was it, I suppose. We lost. I'm not gonna try a floodgate because Barone just pops everything. And if it was rivalry instead of Tikaboo, I could have had a chance. Then I might have had a chance. Then I would not have activated this either. I would have kept that back row pop. Destruction. Runick destruction. That's what I'm looking. That's the word I'm looking for. We already on an hour. I'm actually having so much fun today. Okay. This is a bit of a hard spot. As I don't really drew anything I wanted. He's going to go check it out. Dude, I forget this all the time. I might probably forget this for 5 more games. Back in the day, when I played FIFA or something, I was playing a game and then I figured I need to change something. And then 5 games would go by and I still wouldn't. Okay. There's good and bad things here. You picked a Rise Hearts. That's interesting. There's the Fenrir. So he cannot attack me. So I'm probably keeping my strike until he goes into a Rise Heart. Because then he will be able to start banishing stuff. But this is not really gonna hurt me. No! Oh, that's not fair, man. Actually, I would have loved skill drain more. But it is what it is. I'll take this bit of damage and see if we can get something going. Skill drain would have been so good. Fuck. Oh, you can't pop anything because there's nothing in your graveyard. Detach one material, then target one card. Destroy it, then banish one card from the graveyard. No, there's nothing in your graveyard, so you can't do this. Akatsuki is here. Good to see you again. It's been a while, but that might have been on me. It's been a while since I streamed. What did we face so far? A lot of branded. Lots of branded, I must admit. And maybe a little bit of... We had some Tearlaments, we had Atlantean. Okay, I'm not sure if things just got better or not. I'll keep this card for sure. I think I'm popping that. It's just gonna get me in trouble. You gotta go, I'm sorry. Okay, I just banished something that that wasn't in my best interest, but okay. Go ahead. Have it. Have it. I still got like nothing. I got nothing going on. I completely bricked this game. Which would have been fine if we drew the fountain, but my opponent decided to banish it. Like face down banish it. It's never coming back. I guess nothing is coming back now. But this is still not a problem. As long as I start drawing cards. Which I am not. This is all good as long as I draw cards. Uh-oh. But now we're gonna get in trouble. What's coming now? Barone? Barone would be very bad. I've been busy, so I disappeared for a while, but finally caught up. Also, Brand Fusion the 2 surely made people try it out, huh? Oh yeah. You joined the Discord? Sick. Did I greet you this morning? Did you come in by another name? That's crazy. Then I think I know who you are. Well, I'm happy you're there. I'm very happy you're there. So we'll catch up later. Let me not get into the Discord right now and try and focus on what's happening here because oh my. I joined yesterday night. Yeah, I greeted you this morning. I sent you an hello, but I was asleep, so I couldn't do that earlier. Oh, what do you think about the reprint of Aliber? Did it make it better or did it make it worse? Also, I haven't been streaming for a while. I know, guys. I know. But last season, the deck I played, the deck I made, Primite Stun, I just wasn't comfortable enough to start streaming with it. If that makes sense. Bro, stop. No, I need this too. This guy is banishing all the right cards at the right time. I'm just losing to Rise Heart. Better. Shows how he is in lore. Okay. Okay. I'm afraid I don't know anything about that. But everything I need, he banishes at the right time. It's crazy. And I'm probably gonna get trash. Yeah, what do I do with this? what do I do with this? Banish cards that he just wants to bring back. But anyway, What this will show you guys. I summon a monster. I didn't want to summon a monster. I want to banish. Okay, never mind. This was going to lose this anyway, but I wanted to show you. Even though there was a Cosmos, that card would have banished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. And so, even with no fountain, even with banishment on the field, you can still win. Hold on. Am I fighting going down again? No, I'm not. Okay. I'm still here. We're still here. Antoine, I told you I was going to forget. I'm going to do something here. Set something. Okay, I have a weird box here. And I put it against my screen, which will remind me to check your stuff. Fool us. Interesting. Okay, I will like how I will draw 2 every turn. I like that I have Unending Nightmare. I like that I have Organism, but probably, well, if this is really Vanquished Soul, it's not gonna help me much. Also, I am not going for anything with my tip because it's the only back row protection I have. Usually when you go first and you get a crazy hand like this, it's against something that doesn't care about all this. In this case, it's probably Sprite. Is this gonna be Sprite? Or is it just frogs? Looks like it might just be frogs. Was that another summon? Wait, I have to remove the box because I cannot click the battle log. There was a summon. This was a discard special summon. I see now. Okay. Okay, I'll put it back a little bit. So, like this. All the frogs in the graveyards. Are they doing anything there? Nope, it's sprites. Okay. I told you, we get a lot of cards, and it's probably against stuff that doesn't care. Why else would you give me this god hand? I'm not sure if I can do anything here. I mean, he's not really gonna put anything in the back row. He's not gonna bring out big monsters. I'm not sure if I can protect myself with the tip. Let's just see though. We never know. We never know. And I am on a Morganite, so I'm drawing big next turn. Let's not give up. And he's thinking, why are you thinking? You had a starter, you had a sprite, you can just special summon that, but you probably want to go into your Xyz, right? Oh, there's more twos. More twos. Now you want to go into your Xyz? The season is gonna be rough. Sprite and rebranded back in the meta. You simply can't build a deck to deal with 15 decks. Well, that is what Stun is supposed to do, honestly. If you ask me what Stun is a deck that should be able to deal with all that. But Sprite, as a Runick Stun player, Sprite is gonna be very, very, very hard to deal with. Like crazy hard. I think he's looking for small bodies to OTK me. I think he's gonna do something like that. Or he just wants all the frogs. It's taking his sweet time though. I'm gonna say it once more. I wish I could see his timer counting down, so I would know if he is under time pressure or not at all. I also think 5 minutes to make an opening board is crazy long, but that's because I'm a stun player and I don't need that long. I'm surprised they didn't search for the buff spell card. Yeah, so I'm thinking he's bringing bodies on the field because he has it in hand or something. I don't quite trust the situation here. Are you a spell negate? A spell negates, yes, okay. A spell trap negate that is, but now where he's going. Gigantic Sprite. Excellent choice. You think he was looking up a tutorial or something? Oh, special summon one more level 2. There's the reds. How much damage is this? This is still not enough. Still not enough damage. And I cannot summon a monster because he is going to negate it with the carrot. Although that would send a monster. Banish one card I control. That is not nice. So in the end, apparently he had it all, but he just took his sweet time to play through it all. Maybe he's learning the deck. I don't know. Okay. Oh, it is an annoying deck. It is annoying. This is why you should play Graveyard Disruption. You just need Graveyard Disruption. Okay, I'm going to try and make this work. But it's a tip, so he must know I'm desperate. Yeah, I was probably better off not using it, but crazy to think considering how long it's been viable. Well, I actually have the Sprite engine. I could just hop into... He just had it. He just had it all. Just from his opening hand, he had everything he needed. This is crazy. He just had it all. How did you have it all? And why are we suddenly doing so bad? Am I doing so bad? That's 3 losses in a row. I was doing so well, and now we're doing so bad. Yeah, they must have had it. He was just figuring out a way to get rid of that card. And once he got through it, it was all game over. Now let's hope for a better hand. Or at least an effective hand. That is not an effective hand. That is not what I wanted at all. But it's a big deck. It might be another branded, which is not complete yet or something. Ashing my pot. Or maybe it's a maxi triggering or something. Dude, can you at least negate or let me draw? Please. Very please. Pretty please. That's a great option. Fool lost my pot. That was especially great. Also, did you read how dit pause says you cannot special summon? And how your Fool loss says each time your opponent special summons. It's a great choice. Now we have to think. If I could pick two, I would be golden. But I can only pick one. And I don't know what it is. Don't die. Can someone go and revive Akatsuki while I figure out which card I pick? So if it's branded, I think I'm going with Rivalry. I think Rivalry is the better choice here. I got Rivalry, I got Super Ancient. Yeah, I think I'm confident. I think I can get this. I think I can bring this home, but we'll always know when they play the first cards. There we go. It's branded. Good. We made a good decision. Did you check it out yet? Fuck, mate. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up on my second screen, okay? I'm not trying to mess with you. What was the name again? Let me look it up. Scrubbed Raid. I'll look it up. Scrubbed Raid. Looks like a simple card. During the battle phase, you can send one card you control to the graveyard, except this card, to end the battle phase. Well, it keeps you in the game longer, but why do you really want to do that? I like what I'm having here. Rivalry, Messenger of Peace. Red screen. Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Your opponent's monsters cannot declare attacks. During each of your end phases, you must pay 1000 life points. This is not optional, or this card is destroyed. Okay, so it just doesn't declare attacks at all. You can target one level 1 tuner monster in your graveyard, destroy this card, and if you do, special summon the target. Oh, it's a Red Dragon Archfiend. Must be on the field to activate and resolve this effect. But I'm assuming it's just because you want the first effect, right? The first effect that says you cannot declare attacks. Doesn't help the game state, these cards. Well, my opponent hasn't given up yet. He's dying to bring this branded fusion to his hand. Goddess Squid Oracle. That's a weird name. Goddess Squid Oracle. Oh, it's Goddess Skald Oracle. It's a continuous spell card. When this card activates, when this card is activated, if all monsters you control are Valkyrie monsters, minimum 1, you can add 1 Goddess blah 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 from your deck to your hand. Once per turn during your main phase, you can look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. And if you do, place them on top of the deck in any order. But you cannot normal or special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except fairy monsters. I think that's very specific, don't you think? I wish I could put a golem on his field and lock him into feats. I guess we are in the same situation as we were before though. If he has that one trap card that negates the whole field, we are in trouble. If he does not, we're in a hot seat to win this. So before the season started, I said it out loud in multiple chats. I hope Branded is coming back because Runick Stun is doing very, very well against it. And it looks like there will be a lot of it. I'll pay some life points. You can have some life points. I think I like that. Do I want that face down? Draw. There's a draw. Okay, I promise I will not draw again this turn. I will set this card and pass, I assume. Oh, I actually have a battle phase. Okay, this is going to be interesting. What are you going to do now? Summon another dragon? Does that mean I get to use my golem next turn? Because that would be cool. Two dragons. That will become a golem. And then he's in... Does he have any feats? Is Branded running any feats? Let me look that up. Probably some. Probably some, but nothing that can really save him, can he? Oh, there's more. He's just... this guy is just fusing off. He's going crazy. Is this the new Albaz? Yeah, it is. Who's also a dragon. So much dragons. I just wonder, what's the point? You're stuck. I got you. I got you right where I want you. Oh, I'm not sure if this makes me a bad person or something, but I like this so much. When you just know you locked someone out completely. Oh, I can't even Lava Golem him because he now has 3 monsters. Yeah, I think I'm done. Back to you. Because I at least want one more Runick card before I start to try and deck him out. I need to have this under control. which I do right now, he's really stuck. You love something Dark Law I'm passing. That is amazing, dude. Dark Law was actually in my Primite Stun deck, but I took it out later. So I was running the card that fuses a dark into Dark Law because it could work on Albaz. Albaz was originally there, just as you can see in the video. Let's say you have a Centurion board with the two Blazar dragons or Blue Eyes with the true big dragons. You can put that Albaz face down and then fuse away the field. Okay, now I gotta make some room here. I was gonna say I might as well let this pop, but I actually like it as it is. So let's make some room here. You can now not attack. Super Poly. You're so desperate to not have 3 cards banished? Wait, that might be a Mirror Jade. Oh, okay. Well, that's smart. But it is not going to work. He's making smart plays, but it don't work. And I forgot where my story went. Oh yeah, but then Albaz was also able to become a Dark Claw. But I think it only worked like 2 or 3 times, and it wasn't really worth holding on to. If that makes sense. Okay, so now I'm happy because I was afraid of that face down card. And this is just fine. You can have that back. That will not come on the field. Yeah, you can set it if you want. It's such a fun feeling when your opponent is trying to struggle out of this. It's just crazy fun. This is the whole reason I play Stun. This is what I've been doing since, I don't know, 2000? Since I played this game, Kaiba the Revenge or something. Kaiba the Revenge. When was this game developed? 2004. Look at that. Before that, it was Yugi... Power of Chaos? Yugi the Destiny? No, it wasn't that, was it? 2003. Look at all these games. I can't help it. I know a lot of players hate it, but floodgating is in my blood. I can't stop doing it. Oh yeah, I'll keep it. Okay, but now we're going somewhere, so I'll end again. The next turn I will have 5 cards. Since I'm drawing 2 every turn, I can start to deck him out soon. But now I can just banish 3, set a new card. I want to do big stuff. I want to get stuff going. You should try the Legacy Collection. It's a blast from the past. That I believe. Oh! Does my patience get rewarded or not? My God. Okay, now we're getting stuff going. Now we're getting it going. I got 1 Runick card there. I banished Aliber. Akatsuki, I banished Aliber. I'll scout for an Ash. There was none. Those who wait are rewarded. Oh, now we're actually golden. Not like golden droplet golden, which is actually the theme of today's thumbnail. Yeah, now we're gonna start decking you out, mates. Now you're gonna get it. That was another droplet. Okay. There was a duster. We just got rid of a duster. Can you do something with a monster so I can get this strike off the field and then set a Fisher or something, or a card scanner? Maybe I'm gonna let this go next turn. I'm carefully saying that, but maybe I'm gonna let it go next turn. Would you use Morphing Jar 3? 3 Cyber Jar. Well, in the other Runick deck I was running, I had 2 Cyber Jar. I think Cyber Jar is very good. Very, very good. But this deck is a little bit more focused on getting to what you need quicker, with a little bit more abilities to go second. I hope there's nothing meta next pack, so I can hunt the alt arts. I bet you want the alt arts. I'm gonna look at which alt arts I have, because I drew the pack and I got a bunch of them, and I was thinking if I was gonna keep them or not. Which I think I'm not, but I could have striked that. But there's no reason to rush. That's the thing with Runick Stun. You don't rush. You don't. End phase. You can have this in the end phase. Here, have another card. Whoo! We banished grass. Although there was nothing to mill anyway, because we banished it all. I appreciate him for staying though. I respect that a lot. We're gonna banish so much again next turn. It's crazy. Oh my god. Now it's going. Now the deck is going. I'll let this go. No, I'll let it go. I'll let it go. I'll let it go. Now you can't hurt me next turn anyway. You can draw another card. If you want to. If you want to. And I'm just gonna... Why is my mouse acting so weird all the time? I'm gonna keep on popping. Wait, maybe I should put Dimensional Fissure on the field first. Okay, sure, that works. That's fine. 1. Only 1. No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I'll set a Fissure. Now I'll smite. Smite you down. That's another 5 gone. This will be 1 more, then pop this. That'll be another 5, and we'll finish it off next turn. You're a goner, dude. You're a goner. But he's still staying. We must respect him for that. Maybe he thinks I'm gonna deck out. One, two, three. Skill drain. That's nice. Target 1 spell, destroy it. I don't want to be surprised. No surprises here. Okay, 6 more. I'll draw 1 more. Have you lost to any branded decks so far? Nope. To none. None whatsoever. Okay, so here's the thing. We used... Where is it? Where is it? We use this. So next turn, he cannot damage me. Which means we just let him draw. We use these 2 cards. He'll be out of cards. And we're done. Now this deck is very, very, very effective against Branded. Go do what you want, man. Mouse, stop acting so weird. Okay, that was 3 more. That one back to the hand. Sure, that's, you can do that. You're special summoning our dragon. Cool. Now let me deck you out. This card is perfect to finish because he might have 4 cards on the game, but you can select. All the other runic cards need to have the exact amounts. There we go. We won. We won. He cannot do damage to me this turn. It's impossible. There was a card activated. We won. It's a deck out. I think we should end the stream on this. Don't you guys think? Ooh, good choice. Now you can actually attack. But not hurt me. Oh man, it's completely under control. I respect him a lot for staying. It takes a lot of patience. Interesting, isn't it? I'm probably gonna butcher this, but no Gitsuen. Interesting. It is very interesting. This guy got completely destroyed. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Okay, private. I want to save this because it was completely under control, but I have to check my replays real quick because I don't want to oversave like I did last time. So I got Runick Stun here, I got Exodius here, I got Primite Stun here. This could have been removed. I forgot to remove this. There we go. Be gone. Be gone. And then there's normal stun here. Okay, I want to show you guys something funny. I want to show you guys something funny. I'll play one more. I'll play one more. I got a little bit. Bestie everywhere. It's this, when this happens, this is the best feeling ever. Okay, there we go. It's so fun. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I like it so much. It happens rarely, but it's cool. There we go. There we go. All right. All right, let's go one more. One more. Just one more. Yeah, that was funny, right? Whew, making me blush there. Behave in chat, guys, behave. I would do the same with Darklaw, yeah. Pff. It's like my complete plan just went to just went to that. Gonna have to finish my stun deck, not gonna lie. Oh yes, I highly recommend you do. I'm kinda omnipressed in chats. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's a difficult word. Omnipresent. Ah, you're omnipresent. Maxi. Damn. Should have waited, then you saw that I would have used a pot. And I would not special summon this turn. It's not happening. I'm not. Mouse. Okay. Well, that was the last game for today. I guess that's a sign. We gotta stop at the highest peak, and that was just it. Well, I'm making a Fairy Tail Luna Stun deck. Seems like it would be fun. Luna Stun, yeah, it's classic. It's a classic. Let's have a look at today. So we won 4, 5, 6, 7, and we lost 4. Okay, not a bad day. 7 and 4. What was he playing? Oh, is this a thing again? I hope this is back because it loses to Runick Stun hard. Like hard. Oh, I was saving this, wasn't I? Save replay. Just because it was so under control. Alright guys. Today the meta seems to have changed big. So I am really happy with that. Runick Stun seems playable again. So I'll definitely be playing it. If you want to see more, just, I don't know, subscribe, get your notifications, make sure you're here. I'm playing Runick Stun again this season. It's so much fun. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great Sunday, everybody. If you want to hang out, come join the Discord. It's always a good time. We're always having deep conversations about how to interrupt the meta. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. Joshua Swit got the best Runick Bystial deck. Is that still good? I have seen, if you look at the list, Master Duel meta, there has been a couple of Bystial Runick decks. So I am not really sure how it works. Like if you use the Bystials just to beat up your opponent or you fuse them into something. I don't know how it works, but if the meta is still using a lot of Fiendsmith and Blue Eyes, it could be good, yes. Check it out. Maybe you can tell me next stream. Alright, that's it. Have a great Sunday, everybody. Take care all.